One SEC enemy to another. That's right. We're going to break down what's going on with Ripple and XRP. And actually, well, guess what? There is some huge news, and I mean huge. If you were ever not sure of where Ripple was going to go, where it is going to sit in terms of global payments, well, guess what? Certainly feels like we know where it's going now. We're going to break down exactly what's going on with this banking systems, storage, as well as the cross appeal that they've put in. Lots to talk about when it does come to Ripple. Hit that like and subscribe button for all of your daily content around XRP, as well as the rest of the cryptocurrency market. Let's get into it. So we're going to dive right in at the deep end. Ripple rolls out crypto custody services for banks, putting XRP on a path to $1. That's the headline. The big thing here is cryptocurrency services for banks. Now, this all is starting to align. And for many of you that have been part of this channel, you know that we've been talking about all these partnerships, even after everyone's telling us we're talking nonsense. It was all about what was being built behind. It was never about the price specifically at that moment in time. And it now all starts to feel like it's coming together. So according to CNBC, Ripple is set to introduce a slew of features to enable its banking and fintech clients to hold and maintain digital tokens. The move is part of a bigger push to broaden the reach of its building business under the recently formed Ripple Custody subsidiary. Now, this is obviously a big deal on a number of sides. It's specific to banks, and I think this is really important to reference. It's also around tokenization of digital assets through the mechanic of a digital token. This is also a big deal as well. We've had two big upgrades to the XRPL, which is specifically around money laundering and button callback functionality on the chain. I mean, do you know where this is going right now? It's definitely where we think it's going to go. XRP will become the global cryptocurrency for the banking statement. You heard it here first. If you think that as well, hit that like button down below. But it says here, the move will allow Ripple to diversify its offerings beyond its core payment settlement business. Ripple is widely known for its RippleNet platform, a payment network focused on quick cross-border transfers between financial institutions. In an official statement on October 10th, Ripple's Senior Vice President of Product, Aaron Sleetherhow, stated that the new features extend Ripple's custody functionality to better serve banks and fintech with scalable and safe digital asset custody. Banking grade custody. I mean, it's absolutely wild to think about it. This is a big deal. It's actually looking to go ahead and take on Coinbase, Gemini, be the absolute place that you are going to go and get your cryptos from. Ripple's expansion position the company against well-established crypto firms projected to surpass $16 trillion in 2030. Ripple competes against many companies currently offering custody, including Coinbase, BitGo, Fireblocks, and Gemini. So this is obviously a big deal. Aligned, like we said the other day, to those S1 filings, to in fact Bitwise and Canary Capital, allowing a XRP ETF in the not so distant future. Again, aligned to this banking structure. Well, guess who becomes the custody of those XRP ETFs? It could even be Ripple. Absolutely wild. We obviously then have the build out of RLUSD, which is coming very, very soon as well. Another mechanic that's going to support that on XRPL and on the Ethereum chain as well, offering a massive on-demand liquidity service for tokenized assets and many, many more. And again, there's a lot of debate about how this is going to sit with the actual XRP token. David Schwartz giving his view to calm the fears. RLUSD will be offered only to institutions. XRP at the minute will be offered to everybody else. It's important. It says he pointed out XRP holds a unique functions on the XRPL that no other asset can fulfill. So if anyone's concerned that XRP, the token itself, was going to go, simply not going to be the case. I think these two are going to work in harmony, aligned to that tokenization of assets, which we just talked about, which is very, very important. Chuck then in the cross appeal. And again, this is a really important moment, especially today, given everything that the SEC's done, given Gary Gensler's last hurrah. And if you haven't watched my video, go and check that out as to why exactly I think Gary Gensler took the decision today to go after Cumberwald as well as many others. But we know this is going to be a big deal. This could define the movement of cryptocurrency this and next year. Equally, the SEC need to understand they could lose everything. Even though Ripple have agreed to pay $125 million, this cross appeal is going to be really important because actually they could take everything. At the minute, there is only a financial impact, I believe, that if this actually gets overturned, whereas for the SEC, it's much much more. And I think there is a huge risk, and it's a gamble that I think Gary Gans has taken because he knows he will not be in a job in the next 8 to 12 weeks. Again, you've heard me talk about it here a number of times before. So we do need to keep an eye on that. And then, like we said, those S1s going to be pretty exciting. So what's going on with the price? Bitcoin had a rough ride today. A lot of people expected us at being 57, 58K. We wicked down, but interesting enough, Bitcoin's back up. Some may say manipulation. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am telling you is we're actually holding on a nice key level of support. And actually, Ripple had a good day today. XRP having a decent move up towards that 200 simple moving average, continuing to push within this trading channel that we've been in for a while. Now, again, we are watching this W pattern to see kind of what happens. We could see the consolidation. The break above would absolutely be in line with what we expect. Equally, when you Fibonacci this, and we've been doing this now on the other charts, it's all looking to break the 236 at 54. That's what we're looking for. We need some push. We need some volume. We need some optimism in the market. I think at the minute, everyone's a little bit shaken up by what's happened today. $150 million worth of Bitcoin longs. But if you look at what's been built with XRP, you look at what's going on in the background, and you look ultimately since the end, what we believed was the end of the case with the SEC, how hard Brad, Stuart, and the entire team over there have been working to bring an absolute product to market that is designed specifically for the banking sector. Well, XRP, in my opinion, truly will be a cross-border payment structure that is aligned for institutions, banks, fintech companies, and much, much more. That means XRP is going to be worth a huge amount of money in the future. So the question here is, what do you think it's going to be worth? Let me know your price predictions in the future. 2030, $16 trillion market cap. Let me know what you guys think. Where's XRP going to be? What should we hold to? And where's our first sell point? As always, comment down below, and we appreciate your time. Don't forget the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the content, and we'll be back tomorrow with some more XRP video updates. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.